Formula One world champion Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton will start as favorites for the title once more in 2022, but there are several other drivers that could crash the party with major regulation changes set to shake the sport up. The 2021 Formula One season was one of the most captivating and enthralling seasons of all time, and both Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton are set to do it all again in 2022. From their epic duel in the season opener in Bahrain all the way to the final lap at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the two rivals battled it out for the championship in a titanic tussle that the sport was crying out for. Looking ahead to 2022, it appears world champion Verstappen and Hamilton will be the protagonists once more, but there are other figures that could crash the party. While Red Bull and Mercedes are still the favorites in 2022, when new regulations coming in, the changes may just shake up the grid order and allow a contender to emerge from the shadows. Originally intended for the 2021 season, the regulations were delayed a year due to COVID. These regulations are aimed at reducing following car distance by removing dirty air that leading cars leave in their wake, making overtaking moves more difficult due to the turbulent airflow. Cars will differ quite substantially from their predecessors despite power units essentially being unchanged, as side pods, airboxes, brake ducts, underbodies and both front and rear wings are set to be redesigned. The addition of 18-inch wheels will also massively affect the cars, both visually and technically. These regulations in the second year of the £105 million budget cap may have ramifications on the 2022 Drivers' Championship, so who could contend for the title? Let's start with the world champion. The Dutchman drove exceptionally well in 2021, and while the controversial finale may not have been exactly what he wanted, Verstappen deserved the championship. He showed a mature side to his game, creating a deadly combination of poise and aggression to take control of the championship race early, and finished with more pole positions, race wins and laps led than any other driver. The 24-year-old will be one of the title front-runners once again in 2022, particularly as Red Bull's car will likely suit the aerodynamic-based regulation changes given their technical director, Adrian Newey, is a top-tier aerodynamicist.
Mm-hmm.